Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Somto Obu. Okay? Okay, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about 10 tips or 10 advices if you plan to study abroad next year, next 2 years, next 5 years. I think these are tips that would help anybody that has such dream in mind. What qualifies me to be talking about it, because some of you might be wondering. So if you don't know, I recently moved to outside the country. That's from Nigeria to US, and I'm currently doing my master's program. Thank God for that. And so yeah, it's been a sweet and wonderful journey with lots of experiences, but I think that this would help you. So let's get right into it. Please feel free to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so, and share and comment and do this and do that. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, stop. Let's get right into it. So, number one, do you have an international passport? Good question. Do you have an international passport? Because it's not to say you want to japa. Oh, please take note. I'm going to be using English broken pidgin, so just flow with me, okay? So it's not like you say you want to japa, you want to go, you are following the Instagram trends, Twitter trends, get ready to japa, you don't have a passport, you're not japaing, you are staying where you are. I'm not praying for that for you, but that's a good question, because that is the first basic thing if you want to travel anywhere. So I will tell you, in this new year that we're entering, 2022, please do what you can to get your international passport. And the good thing with that international passport is that it lasts for like 5 years. So even if you're not planning to go for travel outside, visit, go to Dubai or study or anything, for 5 years you're still gonna have it, and you can do whatever it is you want to do. And what I'm saying you should start doing it now is, if you know the process it takes in Nigeria, if you know, you know. If you don't know it, go and find out. I don't want to start explaining that. So there's another time for all of that again. So just start the process, okay? Don't come and tell me you want to go. I'll ask you, do you have a passport? Because that was the first question that came to me, and I had to jump on. I had to go and do it with the help of my family and my friends. So, do you have an international passport? If you don't, what are you doing? Go and get one. Number two, you need to follow educational and travel websites. For example, Nairaland. How many of you have heard of Nairaland? If you have not heard of it and you want to travel, there's a small problem because my sister I'd heard about it, but I wasn't a strong, I wasn't really following them. I was just reading their comments for other things. But when my sister told me, go on, that you really need it, that it's very critical, I had to, go and follow it. So let me explain. So Nairaland is a website. It's a forum, educational forum. So where lots of people from around the country, if they share advice, share trending things on on different things you want to do. So I will just focus on, there's a particular forum for travel and education. So if you're planning to travel outside the country, to US, to Canada, to India, name it, there are people that have done the process, and they share their experiences. They'll tell you documents you need, things you need to do. There are people that help people do it. So they are on that platform. That was a platform that really helped me. I'm not even going to lie. Even like, I was glad my sister pushed me and told me, go and keep following it, because because sometimes we just believe in hearsay. There was a time when you say, oh, there's no visa, they're not applying, if you're on that platform, there are people that are constantly checking the visa portal every day. They will tell you, oh, the portal is open. I don't know why I'm saying portal, but they'll tell you that it is open. Go and check it. You can apply now. Oh, there are dates now. So don't just believe people when they tell you, oh, we heard on the news that they said there's no date till 2024. Kiniko. There might be dates and you won't know, except you are following these forums. So go and jump on it. If you intend it, not just for people that want to study, even people that want to go for visits, people that are planning to relocate, like they are there, they keep on posting informations upon informations upon it, and they are very, very helpful. I've met new friends through there that helped me during my whole process, and I'm trying to replicate the same too. So go and jump on it. Okay, next one. What number are we? Okay, number three, you must get ready to research and read lots of information online. Some of you, they will give you assignment to school, go and research. You'll be like, I don't have time. You tell your friends to copy for you or to kiniko. My dear, except you have plenty ego to be spending, and even if you do, it is not wise to be throwing it away. You have to read, you have to know a lot of things. Let me give you an advice. There are people that they will tell you they want to do your visa process for you, and they will tell you that you should pay, they will tell you to pay 800,000. 800,000 for what? To do visa process. Why? They will tell you need to do this. Don't believe them. Let me tell you, don't believe them. Because if you do your research, if you go online, some of you have laptops. Don't just use your laptop for movie. I'm guilty. Don't just use your laptop for movie. Go to websites, research, process to do this, process to do that. You want to go to school. Okay, which school do you want to go to? Go and research. Because even though you have families, you have friends that are helping you and all, you still have to be the one to do this yourself. It's not your father that will come and type the school you go to or how much your father may just be the one that tell you, okay, how much is the school fees? What's the name of the school? Where is it located? It's you that should have done your research. It's you that should have checked how many schools. And truthfully, is as you do your research that you discover schools that have opportunities, schools that are giving scholarships, schools that even offer free accommodation. You don't know except you research. So if you were lazy, or if you are a lazy person, I'm not saying you are lazy, but just in case you were lazy before, if you want to travel outside, become hardworking. Become hardworking, because you need it. You need to do all the research you can possibly do, and it doesn't just stop there. Just get ready. Me, that before my laptop was fancy. By the time I started doing all the whole process, my dear, I would have like 3 tabs open. What am I saying? 10, 11. I would have several things I'm running, doing this, and the push I got, right, was from family and friends. So you need family and friends support, right? So, which brings us to the next thing. If you're planning to begin to have those kind of conversations with your family members, so that you can have their support, particularly when it comes to paying bills, when it comes to processes, and they might have 1 or 2 friends. Because during my time, I had my sister that knew someone that said, oh, this person is doing our process, link up with her, message her, let her tell you what to do. Oh, this person is doing this. No man is an island. You can't live on your own. Pay. So don't be for me, you can do it. You cannot do it. You cannot. So get the support of family and friends. And sometimes too, I'm not gonna lie, some may be in a situation where they don't believe in your dreams, but the fact that you told them, right, when God begins to work it out for you, they would be aware, and God could change their minds, and they could start, supporting you and all. So you need the support of family and friends. Okay, you get it? Number five, you must prepare. Sorry, I wrote it down, so I'm trying to look at it. If you have done your research, now let me give you a clue. If you have done your research, you will know that there are some exams you need to take, like TOEFL, like GRE. And if you have also done your research, you will know that there are some schools that, because of the COVID era that happened, and the COVID stuff that is going on, they are already waiving those exams. So there are people that are actually getting traveling and going for study outside the country, and they didn't write those exams. I wrote, but there are some people that did not, because some schools are considering everything, and they are waiving it off. So if you do your research, you will know if you need to write those exams or not. And if you need to write them, I will tell you, even if, because you pay for those exams, one exam is, I don't want to start scaring anybody, but you pay for those exams. the process involves payment, so you need to start early. But my point is that if you know you need to write them and that the school you have chosen or the 4 schools or 3 schools you are looking at, they are required, they, oh my god, they need you to write those exams, then I would say go online. They have free books for you to download online on such courses, and even ask people. There are people that have written, just start reading. You don't know, because the thing with the exam is when you have the money, when you're ready to take it, they tell you, oh, is it in 1 week you want to take it, 1 month, 2 months, it depends. So just start preparing your mind, start studying, go to bookshops. There are old past questions on GRE, on TOEFL. Don't say, is it not English, can it oh, may you not cry in TOEFL exam, may you not cry, because maybe you have seen those skits where they'll tell you, they will speak and you interpret. May you not cry, because if you not prepare well, you will be hearing subtitles when you put that thing in your ear. So don't take anything for granted. Number 6, we need to move because nobody likes, no, I don't think anybody likes long videos. But number 6, learn how to send professional emails. How many of you can send professional emails? Even myself, I'm asking myself that question because I'm still learning. Because see, it's not that one that you used to call your professors in Nigeria. If you want to send emails to schools, if you want to reach out to the schools, you have to send emails, because sometimes you may call and you may be on the waiting list for 1 hour, 2 hours. So, and they don't even have time. You may not even be able to communicate well. So you have to learn how to send emails. Like, if you have Gmail, don't just keep your Gmail. Of us only created Gmail for Instagram. Oops, but that's what some of us did. So start using your Gmail properly. Start sending emails to school, because that's how you know what they have to offer. Start sending emails to professors that you are interested in. Oh, I'm interested in what you are doing. Oh, I want to work under you. And what can I do? And this one, that one. Learn how to type. And excuse me, please. It is not the email of hello ma, how are you doing? How is the family? Ejo is professional email. Get straight to the point. Don't be typing. Don't be going around the bush, Ejo, so that you will not embarrass yourself. Because I had some embarrassing moments during the period I was sending out emails. So if you don't want to have embarrassing moments, they don't like story. Tell them, what do you want? I want to find out if you have kiniko. Simple. Send it. They will reply. Once they reply, hope you have a great day. That one said they haven't tried. This is it. Bye bye. I don't. So don't come and start asking questions that no concern you. And how is the weather? Ejo, it's professional email. Okay, moving on. Pray about it. Very critical. Why am I saying pray about it? There are people that did masters online, right? Master's degree, they got their master's degree online and they're doing fine. And there are people that did not travel and they are working from Nigeria and earning in foreign currency. So don't just become excited about the Japa trend or we are moving trend or close light if you are the last person to leave Nigeria trend, those kind of things. Don't just become carried away by it. Pray. You don't know the one God has planned out for you. Maybe God wants you to be here and he will bless you, and of course he can do it. He will release, or maybe he wants you to move, or maybe there's a particular country he wants you to go to. Don't just say Germany because you heard Germany is giving. You don't know if it will work for you. There are people that went to US and they are doing well. There are people that went to Canada and they are doing well. Everybody's story is different. So pray, and so that God will reveal to you the path he wants you to go towards. Okay, so that I think the 7th or 8th, I stopped counting, but I think the 8th one is do the research on the country of your choice. You know why I'm telling you this? Because if you don't do it when you want to go for visa interview, you will still do it. And if you say nonsense, you're in trouble. Because when you go for visa interview, they will ask you, okay, why did you choose US? And what will you tell them? Because it was trending? No, you don't want to tell them that. So do your research. If you want to go to Ghana is the country too. Don't say, God forbid, it's a country. You can be paid there. You can become rich there. Anything can happen. So that's why I said pray. So don't just say, do your research. How is the weather? I had a friend and even my sister, I think, that told me, okay, which state do you want to go to? do the research on if they have earthquakes there, if they have, yeah, so God forbid, we don't pray for it to happen, but do your research. Because when the person at the visa interview is asking you those questions, he expects you to have the knowledge. He doesn't want you to be stammering, and that's why you hear different stories. See, visa interviews another thing, maybe we'll do another video for that one, but that's why you hear stories of people that went there and were talking off point, and the man just said, they won't tell you, I don't believe you are ready. They'll just tell you, I'm sorry, we will not be granting your visa interview at this moment. May you not hear that kind of thing, because it's a pain. It's a pain. So you don't want to hear that. So the next one, number 9, I believe, start saving. If you are used to spending your money, I mean, I'm trusting God on your life, that God will send you helpers. But even if He's sending you helpers, that does not mean you should become a wasteful spender. If you have it at the back of your mind, and even for your future, to just start saving, because you will need it at some point. If you are working, start saving the best you can, because so that as you are getting support from friends, from family, from organizations, you also have the little you are doing for all these errands. You need to maybe to do internet, you need all those little funds. And even when you want to travel, to buy stuff for yourself, and so you need to start saving. If you're not saving before, if you were used to eating shawarma every Saturday, say goodbye to, just know how to cut the shawarma down so that you can save, because shawarma does not guarantee your destiny. Okay, sorry, but yeah, I hope you get what I'm saying. Start saving. This was something I had to do. And if you you don't know how to save, like, if the money is in your account, get an accountability partner. If maybe your mom, your siblings, or someone that you trust to keep the money for you well. Or even there are some online apps that help you save. There's piggy bank. At some point I did piggy bank this year. I mean, it wasn't my major saving resource, but it was still helping me save personally. So piggy bank will probably, there's a way you work it out with them. They take like 500 naira every week or every day, or depending on how much you think you can save. So do it. Don't just say we save, like, plan it ahead, so that once you get money, you remove the savings, and you have saved. If you say you would, money always has wings. If they come out, like, it always flies. So if you don't save the money, something will come up and you will need the money for something. So save, get someone to keep it for you, someone you trust, though. May know your story but save. And I think yeah, I think that is basically it. So the last one I would say is follow maybe I should say no, not follow me, but I would say follow go online, go on social media, and start following the right set of people that do. There's this person on Instagram, the immigrant student, I think, or something. People that are already there, and they post experiences, life stuff. And even on YouTube, follow them, follow me because by God's grace I would be posting out more of this content, because I followed people, right, on YouTube, on Instagram, that were a major role. There's this person I followed on YouTube, Aladia, because she's such a blessing. Like, I've not met her, I've not spoken with her, but from my own experiences in the US, it helped me prepare my mind in a way as to what to do. So follow people on social media. That's the major reason why you should be using your social media to achieve your goals. It's not just to do whatever it is you do. I'm not saying like whatever it is you do is bad or what, but if you have this at the front of you, like, this is my 2022 goal or 2023 goal, whatever you're fixing to it, you need to start following people. You need to start doing things that you are meant to do. So at the end of today's video, I hope that I've been able to advise you and not just make you laugh and not confuse you. And please feel free to share with friends, family. I'm going to drop my Instagram handle. I'm going to drop my email if you have questions to send. If you're a serious person and you are planning to travel to study and you have questions though that you cannot post online, feel free to. I'll try my best to help you, or maybe look for 1 or 2 people that I know could, help you, and we'll see how it goes from there. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my beautiful face. I hope you, you know. So if you really enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Should I sing it as a song? No. Please subscribe, like, comment, do what it is that you need to do, please, so that this video, share it with friends, families, that people that need this and they don't know, or they have not found the right resource. So I will see you in my next video. Okay, au revoir. Okay, stop talking, go. Okay, bye bye.